Before we start getting into making the control charts, let's try and understand what are common causes and what are special causes, because this is very important. The basic assumption made in the statistical process control is that all processes are subject to variation, and this variation is of two types. First is called the common cause variation. The process under the influence of common cause is stable and predictable. The cause for variation in the process is only due to chance. This variation is inherent in the process. Then you have the special causes or the assignable causes. Process under the influence of special cause or assignable cause will not be predictable. The cause for variation here is not due to chance, and therefore it can be identified and eliminated. Common causes or the natural variations are generally left alone, and special causes must be identified and corrected. If the process is only influenced by the common cause variation, the process variation will follow a stable distribution, mostly normal distribution. The statistical process control limits are generally plus minus 3 standard deviation or plus minus 3 sigma, because in the normal distribution this will represent nearly 99.73% of all the observations. Next, we will try to understand the common and special cause with a very simple example. Suppose you are driving a car and you are regularly using the same route to commute from your home to office. In this scenario, any defects or problems which you face during your transit from home to office, like the bumps on the road, the condition of the road, and the usual traffic conditions, are normal, and your duration to travel may not largely differ from day to day. These causes are all considered as common causes. Now suppose in your regular route from home to office some accident happens during this route. Let's say due to this accident on one particular day you take a very long time to travel from your home to office. This accident will be considered as a special cause variation because it is unexpected and results in a significantly different outcome. Hope you are now very clear on what is a common cause and what is a special cause. Some pointers on the common causes and special causes. Common causes are inherent to the process, random in nature and due to chance. They are generally left alone, that is, need not be controlled. For instance, the ambient temperature and humidity conditions in your manufacturing setting, normal wear and tear of a machine. These are all common causes. Special causes, they are exogenous to the process, external to the process, non-random in nature and assignable, should be controlled. For instance, machine malfunction or a power failure in your plant or a controller failure. These are all special causes and must be controlled. This is again a recap of the illustration of control chart so that you are able to understand it thoroughly. Here we have the center line or the process average. We also have the upper control limit UCL and the lower control limit or LCL, which are located at plus 3 sigma and minus 3 sigma from the central line, and they contain 99.73% of all the data points or observations. All observations which are in the green area are common cause variation and observations or data point which are beyond the upper control limit and the lower control limit are special cause variation which you must address and remove.